and writer also, but my photographs are in the book that I hope that many of you tonight will fall in love with and want to buy and contribute to these causes that we're supporting. But just briefly, I guess, before I introduce the dancers, I want to thank you all very much for coming tonight. You know, this event has been a lot of thinking, a lot of effort from a lot of people, which I guess we'll talk about later. But you never quite know how things are going to pan out. So thank you very, very much for supporting us tonight and for supporting Borneo. It's a place, or Kalimantan, that I go to regularly. I've fallen in love with that beautiful island, and in particular the Dayak culture, the beautiful people that live in that massive place. Wherever you travel in that beautiful island, the people are just amazing, and they take you in as family. They're very honest, they're very heartfelt people, and it's so wonderful to have some of them along here tonight. Hours and hours every day, every week, practicing their dancing. So I'm sure you'll see some of that magic tonight. So I'd like to introduce their dance academy is called Darang Tinggang, which I think is a difficult name to try and remember, so we're going to have to maybe change that for marketing purposes in the future. But anyway, I'd really like you to enjoy this. The first dance is like a spirit dance. It's about a dance of connecting with the spirits before going into battle, which of course is a little bit different these days. They don't go into battle, but that, I guess, those legends still exist, and so they're going to express that right now.
akan kita melu tingkat bahagia. Narai tunggu pe akatika elak bayar uang pander sarika. Sutamagung jemaku singa sama mapalampang adat budaya.
But never fear, our friends from Kalimantan, the dancers will be back later on in the evening. We've got quite a few different aspects to the evening to move through, so I'm going to keep going from the book itself. I'm going to read from the preface. The book is on sale here. It features some of my writing, excerpts from my book, Crazy Little Heaven, An Indonesian Journey, particularly the sections focusing on Kalimantan and Borneo. It features Khan's... It's on sale. The three of us have contributed our work for free. This is a non-profit exercise. We do hope there's a profit, though, but not for us. We hope to, which is doing great work with children in Kalimantan. And the third charity is here in Ubud, the Pelangi School Scholarship Program. Okay, now can I see this in the light here? Sometimes an idea is like a spark, a tiny that led to this book. 20 years ago, and I'm reading this in the third person even when it refers to me, which is a little strange, but 20 years ago, expatriate Tasmanian Mark Hayward decided to cross the remote island of Borneo. With a group of friends, he travelled up the rivers and through the jungles of Kalimantan. The story of that trek, which coalesces with Mark's longer and deeper journey into the complex heart of Indonesia, was published in 2013 under the title Crazy Little Heaven, An Indonesian Journey. The book was launched in Jakarta by Australian Ambassador Greg Moriarty and in Australia by well-known author and broadcaster. Just as an aside, that all of this came as something as a surprise to me. I always enjoyed playing with words, enjoyed writing, never expected that I would be publishing a book and receiving such wonderful reviews. So the best thing about it, though, is not that, although that feels pretty nice to get good reviews. Probably the best thing about it is the people I've met as a result, including David and Khan and Claire, who did the design of our book. Now, around this time, fellow Tasmanian Khan Wilson approached Mark with a proposal. The Ubud-based artist wanted to produce a series of drawings inspired by the book, even if he hadn't read it.
The ancient burial grounds of the ancestors buried way up in the cliff face, which is what they did when they used to live in Longsan. There were 60 generations of Dayaks that lived in this place. But as I said, in 1975 they left, so it's pretty much nothing there now except the beautiful forest and so forth. But that particular day was an amazing experience, and it was we were the first white people to ever have the honour to visit that place. So it was very, very important for us. And it's part of a place called Kayan Mentarang National Park. But as we know in Indonesia, national parks don't really mean a lot. They're not protected like they are in Australia. About this place, about this area, the beauty of the cultures and the imperative to preserve them. Because when the forests die and the rivers get polluted, the Dayak people end up in poverty, basically. They end up in cities where they can't really survive very well, and we've seen this in many countries around the world. So it's pretty bad what's all about taking Pilius back to his original homeland, but it's also a journey for all of us, actually. I guess we've all left our homelands at some point in our lives, the place that we were brought up and so forth, and been on our journey in life. And so there's a lot to this film, but so I'd like to present a couple of the sort of 2 or 3 minute trailers that Eric is the film producer. Where are you, Eric? A couple of songs in a minute. But Eric is a very young, up and coming filmmaker, starting to make a name for himself here in Bali. Eric's from North Sumatra and has done a wonderful job and has got about a terabyte of data from this journey. Look for it, please, and please support us. It's on Facebook, Long Sun, The Journey Back. But we're very privileged tonight to have the voice in terms of the music in those trailers is this wonderful man, Robbie, who I'm sure many of you know from Bali, who's not only a wonderful musician and very talented, but extremely passionate about Kalimantan and Sumatra and the forests, and you can feel that and you can see that in his music. And it's wonderful to have a young Indonesian who really is prepared to get out there and challenge things, because as we know in this country it's very hard to get people to do that, and so as a result certain companies and I guess individuals working with corrupt politicians have had a field day in places like Kalimantan and been able to get away with things that they really should not have been able to get away with. And the only committed young children, we're out giving talks to schools as much as we can to try and educate them as well about what needs to be done to protect these forests. So I'm very happy to say Robbie came up on the journey with us and had a wonderful time and really got the Dayaks and the various cultures together through the spirit of music. And we had a Native American who we brought out from South Dakota, who you heard in that second trailer, Kevin Locke, because there's this amazing connection between the Native Americans and the Dayaks, and you see that through dance, through their costumes, and through their music. So we wanted to make that connection, and that happened, and that was a very interesting experience as well. So.
Selamat malam. Malam adik. Yang ini kick drum. Ini low aja. Ini low aja. Sip, high-nya dikecilin dikit. So okay, let's make a celebrations. You know, like during we were in jungle. Actually, what we feel is like the celebration of life, and then really thankful for everything that we got. Is we realize that everything is come from the rain, from the forest. You know, it's plasma natfa. It's like the blessing from the ancestor, like an ancient ancestor, because we know that in Borneo, the rainforest in Borneo is one of the most ancient rainforests. Same like Amazon, Congo, and Borneo. but your voice was too loud. We love to see you loving. You pick the insects of plants. No time to think of consequences. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family of trees wanting to be hunting. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family of trees wanting to be hunting. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family of trees wanting to be hunting. Baby's born, crying loud for attention. Memories fade like seeing through a fog mirror. Decision to decision is made, not more than I thought. Wouldn't hurt a lot, I guess not. Control yourself, take only what you need from me. Family of trees wanting to be hunted. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family of trees wanting to be hunted. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family of trees wanting to be hunting. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family of trees wanting to be hunting. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family of trees wanting to be hunting. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family of trees wanting to be hunting. Control yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family. Thank you. You been in forest before, like in the jungle? Oh yeah, cool. In Kalimantan? Oh yeah, you've been there. Wow. What are you feeling? To see orangutan, and also in Sumatra they have orangutan also. Wow. Yeah, it's really a nice, beautiful experience you got, because can do a moratorium, yeah. Because the last president, SBY, yeah, SBY, the fastest deforestation have been made. So, when you in the rainforest, what you feeling? What you listen? The sound of the forest? How you imitate them? Sound of birds? What is the sounds of orangutan? And then can tonight we bring all the sound of the rainforest to here to the botanical garden? Somebody wants to be birds? Yeah, and Dave is really good in imitating monkey. Come on, let's make a sound of rainforest. Come on. So let's bring that sound here tonight. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Aku bermalam di rimba, di tepi sungai suara, dibuai kedamaian sempurna. Chainsaw. Di kaki kayu raksasa, di pundak batu perkasa, ku rangkai puji bagi pencipta. Cahaya bintang, halimun membelai saya. This is really like in the forest, no electricity. Rimbaku cumbu semesta. Rimbaku cumbu semesta. It means like in the forest I met love with the universe. That's the meaning. Okay, next song. But yeah, maybe we going there with a good intent. So yeah, the universe, and yeah, we are still alive. She said, have I got a little story for you? What you thought was your daddy was nothing but a wow, you were sitting home alone and it's 13. Your real daddy was dying.
Sorry you didn't see him, but I'm glad we talked. Oh, I'm still alive, yeah. Oh, I'm still alive, yeah. Oh, I'm still alive, yeah. While she walked slowly across the young man's room, she said, I'm ready for you. Why I can't remember anything to this very day, except love, love, you know where. No, I can't see, I just stare around. I'm still alive, yeah. Whoa, I'm still alive, yeah. Whoa, I'm still alive, yeah. Whoa, I'm still alive, yeah. Is something wrong, she said. Oh yes, there is. You're still alive, she said. Do I deserve to be? Is that a question? If so, who answer, yeah. Oh, I'm still alive, 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 yeah. It's called Peace Pretenders. Peace was just for show. In my dreams, the prophets are wanting. They could make us see that peace is everything. We have lost almost everything except love. It can be beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Peace is everything. Yeah, we have lost, we have lost, we have lost. But this is just in my dreams. In this world we kill, kill, kill.
Okay, let's give a welcome to William from Mount Isa.